I really can't believe it's still snowing, but anyway, do this anyway. TNA Genesis was tonight, and it was a really good pay-per-view, to be honest. I mean, I didn't get to see some of it, but I saw the majority of it. And it was actually pretty good. I mean, I can't see how the first two matches were because that's the ones I missed. But overall, I mean, it was okay pay-per-view. I mean, it was pretty good, but every pay-per-view has their flaws, but it was good for the majority. First off, in the opening matchup, Kazarian versus Jay Lethal for the X Division title. Some people said he did some kind of fucking. I didn't really see this match, but they're just trying to say they did like a fucking RKO or whatever, and Kaz got the pin, and Kaz is the new World X Division champion. And wait, I didn't actually know this, but AJ Styles spin his face or whatever, and he was like on the shelf, or they're saying he was like injured or something. I don't even fucking know. But anyway, the next match, Madison Rayne versus Mickey James, and I actually am shocked about this one. Somehow Tara interfered. I didn't see this match either, so I don't know. But Tara somehow interfered, and I think some people said that freaking Madison got something in her hand and used it in a punch and pinned Mickey James, so she still retained the title. Beer Money and Motion Machine Guns was actually was a really good match. I mean, this is one of the first ones I did see, and at first I thought it was gonna be over, but James Storm or somebody drags the ref out, and then shit happens, and then Beer Money hits one of their finishers or something, and they win the match and become your new tag team champions. So it was pretty good for Immortal so far, and it would continue, but we'll get to that a little later. Bubba 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 or Bully Ray versus Devon Dudley was actually pretty good. Or brother Devon, sorry. They can't be the Dudleys anymore because it's TNA. I forgot about that. My bad. And the match didn't even start, and they were brawling all over the fucking arena. It was actually pretty cool. And I mean, the bell rung, and then shit happened, and then and then it got. I don't really know what to say. At first, the match looked like it was thrown out, but one of them apparently got disqualified or something. When someone hit one of them with a chain, it was just all over the arena. It was actually pretty cool. It's definitely worth watching that for the replay. And Rob Van Dam versus actually no, I skipped one. I'm sorry, skipped one. And since I don't know what happened with the AJ Styles shit, but Abyss AJ Styles was injured for some reason. Abyss subbed for injured AJ Styles, and during the match, AJ Styles comes out. Well, Abyss has Janice or whatever. The ref's trying to make him to put it down, and AJ gets the title, the whatever fucking title it's called, Global Television. It's gonna have a new name in 5 months. I swear to God. But he hits him with the belt, which is a really nice belt, by the way. I'm not gonna lie, it's a really nice looking belt. It still is, ever since it debuted. But he hit Williams with the belt. Abyss let AJ leave the ring and the arena and stuff. Abyss dropped Janice. Abyss hit the fucking black hole slam on Douglas Williams, and gets the pinfall. And Abyss becomes fucking television champion. It was actually kind of funny. And then AJ Styles interferes during the bout, hitting. Oh yeah, why would they say that? I just said that. Why would they say that in this little thing? It's kind of weird. But the next match was Rob Van Dam's mystery opponent versus Rob Van Dam. And there was a promo before, and RVD was like, "You'll get." He wants Hardy, and Bischoff's like, "You'll get Hardy" or whatever. But it wasn't the Hardy we thought it would be. It was Matt Hardy. That's right. He came back to TNA with fucking dreadlocks to boot. That is funny. And he came out to fucking dreadlocks. had like fucking dreadlocks and shit. You should see it. It's worth the replay. Let's just see the fucking dreadlock. It's funny. But personally, I don't know if we saw Matthew with all caps or the version unpredictable thing. If you've seen his YouTube channel, you'd know what the fuck I'm talking about. But it's probably both in my opinion, because that wasn't the Matt Hardy we know. Especially fucking dreadlocks, but still, Matt Hardy and RVD actually have a decent matchup. But Matt Hardy, fuck, can't talk today. Matt Hardy has his feet on the ropes, gets the pin, referee doesn't see it, fair game. Next matchup was the MMA Double J, whatever the fuck you want to call it, exhibition match. And it was a little different. It was kind of MMA rules, like the standard 3 rounds or 5 rounds or whatever the fuck it is. It was 3 rounds because it's not a title fight for anything. And I don't remember how long the rounds were, probably maybe 3 to 5 minutes or something like that. And I actually didn't really get to see much of this because my little brother was he's starting school again. I don't have to go back until the 17th, like I'm a lucky bastard. And he had to print some stuff, so I missed some of that. But at the end of round 2, I saw Angle barely, making Jarrett not tap out to the ankle lock. And then round 3, I don't know what happened. It was probably maybe some ether or something, but Jarrett got disqualified. And I guess Kurt Angle wins. Match was thrown out and Jarrett gets disqualified. And after about Jarrett bloodies Angle and injures him, and Jarrett goes on to say about fucking what was it? Fucking undefeated shit when he got disqualified. Not cool, bro. The match, I didn't get to see some of the last matches just because he was printing stuff for his homework or whatever. But I saw Matt Morgan versus Mr. Anderson and Jeff in the last one. But Mr. Anderson, it was a really good matchup, to be honest. Mr. Anderson, but it's kind of sad, but the weak-ass ending, he won with a fucking cradle. With a cradle pin. We have not seen that in forever. And by the way, we have not seen that kind of thing that AJ Styles did in forever either. The hit with the belt and then screwjob thing. We haven't seen that in forever. I like that. But after the bout, Eric Bischoff comes up with a chair, and we think we would have saw the concussion thing from Jeff Hardy, but it was from Eric Bischoff. But no, he puts the chair down in the ring, sits in it, and makes the world title match. Oh, and by the way, interference for the Morgan Anderson match was by Mick Foley, Rob Van Dam, Ric Flair, and Mick Foley, Matt Hardy, both of them too. And then Jeff Hardy comes out with fucking weed or whatever. He had a cigarette or something. I don't know what it was. He had but knowing Jeff Hardy, there's probably weed in it or something. Anyway, and then he defends the title. It was a really good matchup. But Anderson kicks out of the twist of hate maybe once or twice. And then something happened. Again, he had the print stuff again. I hate that when it happens. But Anderson hits the mic check and gets the pin on Anderson. We have a new world champion. And by the way, for those who don't know, the reason he is champion now because Jeff Hardy apparently had some shit and he has to go to jail for 45 days or whatever. I'm not shitting. I'm not shitting you guys. Something did happen and he has to go to jail for 45 days or more. I don't know what it was, and I personally really don't care. I hope he gets that shit figured out, But it was the greatest moment. Anderson wins, and I don't know if we're going to have a new title belt with fucking asshole logo on it or something. That'd be pretty cool, but Anderson's your new world champion. Really cool moment. And that was your Genesis review, and it was actually kind of really long but really quick at the same time because it would have been a fucking 2-parter. Peace.